All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel if you're someone that's watched the channel before, and welcome to the channel if you're someone that's new. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down one simple thing, which is how I built an AI website using no code for a business client, and how they got to pay me for that website, and how I actually got to build a website. I'm going to be documenting and showing you how you can actually build the same exact website and be able to build or replicate or sell that same website to other businesses as well. If it's the first time you're running into me, my name is Mwanga, and I build and document AI solutions on this YouTube. I am also the co-founder of Pegasus AI. At Pegasus AI, basically, we focus on building and releasing custom AI solutions to businesses, and then seeing how we can automate business operations on a day-to-day basis. So in today's video, like I said, I'm going to be showcasing you how I built this website and how I was able to deploy it and have it working and running for the client. So in today's video, I'm going to be, so as you can see, this is currently the website. This is currently the website for the client, and you can see it's actually live hosted at the moment, and you have the details here, and if I scroll through it, as you can see, it's a logistic company, and they have worked with multiple organizations, and basically at the end, very interestingly, you'll be able to see made by Pegasus AI. So basically, I'm going to be showcasing you how you can build the same exact website and be able to replicate it and then sell it to another business as well. So the major functionality of this website is, the first thing is building the website using a no-code tool called Lovable. So the main functionality or the main purpose for you to build a tool off of Lovable is because it's much more easier for you to build a tool there, and it's prompt based. So you basically have to feed in a prompt into an AI agent, and then you should be able to draft up something really interesting for you. So I'm going to be breaking down some of the tools that I used for this build. The first tool, which is Lovable. So Lovable is one of the most popular no-code AI tools that you can use to build a website or a no-code website without any coding experience. So you can use a tool like Lovable to literally be able to paste in the prompt of the exact website that you want to paste in, and then it should be able to spit out basically an entire website of, based off of the description that you gave it. Or sometimes what I usually like doing is you can research more on other websites and then be able to get links for that website. Sometimes if you're trying to get more referrals, or you can upload images onto the Lovable dashboard or in the prompt section, and then you should be able to almost replicate the same exact website, but then you get to tweak it a little bit and then add in your different sections for it. So the other tool that I used for this to make it much more easier for them was Tally. So Tally is a form builder, and it helps you build forms basically for free. So you can create a Tally form and then be able to connect that form to your website, and then after you connect it to the website, every single time a user or a client or a lead opts into the website and then they want to get in contact with a company, for example, they can simply just click connect and then to redirect them to a Tally form which they have to fill in. And then once they fill in the Tally form, then the information can be sent to the admin of the company, if you want to call it that, or the person that's in charge of that section of the company. And then now this is where another tool which I used to integrate came in, which is Slack. So Slack is, you can say WhatsApp or Discord for business. You can create channels there which basically help you manage businesses, not only for you but with your team as well. So you can have your entire team connected on Slack, which makes it much more easier for things like this, for a form to be submitted onto Slack, and then everyone to be able to see who the person is or who just filled in an order. So this basically is going to include the order pricing, the name, the details, the email, all those details, all the necessary details that you need. Once the person fills in the form and then sends it off to Tally, it's going to basically create a message and then send. So the other thing as well that you can do with Tally that I find very interesting under its integrations tab is that you can integrate other tools, including Google Sheets. You can connect your Notion here, you can connect your Airtable, you can add in webhooks, you can add in the Slack channel, which is basically how I did it for the client. You can connect it with the Discord. And then now the much more interesting part is that you can create a make automation, which basically receives, once a form is submitted, it goes onto your make automation or n8n automation, and then you are able to send that out, or be able to integrate it with maybe, let's say, your email or your Gmail. So you can create a trigger for that in make or in n8n, and then be able to connect that with your Gmail. So do let me know if you want me to create a video about how you can connect your tally form to n8n, so that you can create a connection to your Gmail, so that every single time someone submits it, you directly get a Gmail notification. You can basically integrate tally with all these different other tools, but in this video basically I specified Slack for the client because it was much more easier for them due to the amount of people that they have basically on their team. So this is basically how I created the website. So the website is live, it's hosted, connected it to Tally. Tally is able to build in the form, and then the form simply looks like this. This is a much more easier form, like anyone can create this form. So once the person fills in the entire details, and they click next page, basically it's going to record to the Slack channel, and then it's going to send a notification to their phone, and then in the phone usually the notification should come up. Notification usually comes like that, where you have the name, the details, the last name, the email address, basically everything gets captured and then gets sent to the Slack channel, and then you receive a notification saying you have a new order. So do let me know if you want an in-depth video of me basically creating another website from scratch using this exact same method. I basically wanted to make a video about how you can actually build this website, and then give you an outline of how you can actually build this website. If you're looking for links to Tally, I'll leave a link down to Tally. It's not promoted or anything. I'll leave a link down to Lovable. I'll leave a link down to hosting as well, so that you can go and check your prices of how you can purchase a domain and how much a domain that you may want to buy is worth. So, and also I will leave a link to Slack as well, so that you can go check it out. So if you're someone that's basically looking to have more information about this, or you want your business to be automated, feel free to reach out to me via Instagram. You can check out my Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description as well below, so that you can be able to ask me any questions that you have about this, and be able to, yeah, you can basically ask me any questions that you want about this. But for now, I wanted to make a quick video about it. I'll have more videos coming along. And then one last thing was, I do have a community that I'm creating, a school community that I'm creating, and I'm going to be creating a wait list for it. So the main reason that I'm creating that wait list is because I want to know if people are actually interested in knowing more or creating more in the community. And then after that, I'll be able to send emails to the people once the school community is actually launched. So I'll leave a link down to the waitlist for the school community. It's actually going to be a paid school community, but very, 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 very cheap, and very, very, very valuable. And so without further ado, thank you guys for watching this far, if you've actually watched this far, and I'll see you guys in the next video.